Welcome back, everybody. It's last call. I had to pee so bad, guys. It was one of those things that hit like
You know why?
boom. Like it's like I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I am going to liquefy the seat. So
You're drinking Bud Light, man. Go back to Miller.
yeah.
That's where it's at.
Well, I was drinking some heavier beer at the dance studio.
Drink PBR, pee, don't give a shit because it's like
Mm-mm.
delicious and wonderful, and so it's fine. It's fine to have to pee after that, but like
Fine,
you
it's
don't
fine,
you don't
it's fine.
complain, you know? Like Bud Light, you drink it, you got to pee, and you're like, man, I'm not even drunk, and I have to pee.
Yeah, this is all the
Uh,
beer I had left. I bought a friend of mine came over last weekend and she's a Bud Light drinker. So I was like, well, I got to buy Bud Light for the guest. And then it was like, I could buy any size of Bud Light cans. And the only ones that were in the Falcons stuff with a 30 pack, the 12 packs, the 6 packs, the everything else were all regular cans. I'm like, if I'm buying Bud Light, I'm getting some Falcons logos on them.
Fuck yeah.
they
I
are
can
some
say
pretty
it now.
sick. There's some pretty sick cans.
They're really
love it.
good. They're really nice.
We should get Georgia State Bud Light cans.
They have them for trash
I
and for
know.
coastal.
I
Trash has 'em?
know.
Trash has them.
Son of a bitch.
Mother cunt.
Mother cunt indeed.
Tech? Does Tech have them?
If they do, they don't know how to buy them because they're not at the Whole Foods market.
Okay, good.
I don't know how that insults apply to them, but I'm just gonna roll with it.
You're not at Whole Foods, bitch.
Eat it, Judy. So
Did you say Doug
Yeah.
Judy?
We forgot to mention we have the basketball tip-off lunch thing, right? Did we talk about
the
that?
luncheon, 10/29.
Come
It's a
get
Wednesday.
lunch in the box.
When's that next week? That's next week, right? Next Wednesday.
Eat
A
it.
week from
eat the.
tomorrow.
You can eat in the box.
I'm glad I
Right?
eat in the box. Yeah,
But
a box lunch.
I don't know if it's a box lunch, but
I mean, I'm getting married on Friday, boys. I'm gonna be eating some box
Whoa! Hopefully,
for lunch
you're
and dinner, we don't know.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner for that honeymoon.
Does it say how much it costs? I don't see pricing. That sounds about right.
probably
There
like
was.
I
$500
guess
or
gotta click the
$600
link.
for a
Let me click
table.
the link.
Probably.
Lunch and tickets.
Click the link, and there was some prices, but I wasn't that into it. So
Wednesdays are bad. Wednesdays are like my meetings day that I
Me
have.
too. Me too.
It's internal and external. Like I've got client and internal status meetings on Wednesdays.
There's
like
a
all day.
And they're right around lunch. My department status meeting is at 10:30, and then my client meeting's at 1:00. So it's like bam, like right there.
there's a group ranking for the groups, and one of the groups is Eli's group.
Get on that mic. Get on that mic, Tim. You're off. There you go.
Sorry, I was looking at the luncheon thing. There's group rankings, and there's a group. It's in 4th place. Eli's group.
What ranking? What do you mean? A group
I don't
ranking?
know,
What do you mean?
I think it's one of those things when you
The
buy these
FIVO.
tickets, you can like
Yeah.
create a group for people to join. So you're telling me the director of development is winning the group sign up, which means it's
He's
just
not winning.
no. He's winning. Georgia State is not winning because if he's got his 4 people signed up, that means that he's not getting anybody else signed up anywhere
But
else.
he's not.
No.
That's
No.
Why is he in it? Oh my god,
I
that
don't know.
FIVO thing is weird, man, and he's weird. I don't
FIVO is
understand.
weird.
I've looked at that, man, and it's like you can put in state of Atlanta, but if you don't do like the right case, right? Like it doesn't put you in the same group. So like if somebody doesn't capitalize all of state like David does, and like we are, and then they're not gonna be in the state of Atlanta group. I'm like, what value is this adding?
Right. I don't know.
I don't give a fuck about this group. Just sell me the ticket that I'm
Just
trying to buy.
Give me
Don't
a
make
ticket
me
to
feel
the,
weird that I don't have
When we
friends.
went,
Like I don't have
I went-
friends, and like you're making me feel weird about it now, and I don't understand why.
I went last year. It wasn't the basketball. I don't think it was the football luncheon that I went to, which was in. So last year, the football luncheon was in the box, and the basketball luncheon was in the park. Tell me how that makes sense.
It doesn't.
Yeah, but like so, it took us a minute to fill our table. I didn't buy the table. Our Patreon member bought the table. It took us a
Yeah.
while to fill it. So we didn't fill it till the last second. They didn't give us a coach and a player.
No, I heard that. That's kind
Yeah,
of
we
bullshit.
had 2 empty seats with us.
It's like you don't get one. You bought it though.
Like, yeah, we bought it. This thing, granted,
And that
it
was
took
the
us,
thing that was advertised.
and we didn't get them at all. And nothing said. No one walked over. No one said, "Hey, sorry, you guys didn't fill the table till last minute, so we had a hard time finding, somebody that could be available to do this." I mean, there was a table full of nothing but coaches and players. But Eli,
I mean,
great job, great job, buddy. You're doing a fantastic job.
We can only be told that we're not welcome so many times before we understand that we're not welcome.
Yeah. And Ryan, you're not allowed to ask questions, Ryan. No questions.
I know. Well, media. It's only media. because that's not what we're doing right here, right now. This isn't media.
All right, Jesus Jones. Right here, right now.
No sorry, people listening in. You're not listening to any kind of media here, and we're not allowed to ask questions.
We don't talk about the team ever.
It's things. I feel like things are rock bottom right now with the athletic department, and that things can only go up.
And that's like Lee United, right?
Is it bad? I don't know. I don't know.
It's horrible. Horrible. Really bad. I mean, attendance, it's not obviously Georgia State attendance bad, but if you think about where United was,
yeah,
attendance has definitely fallen off. And look, it's Atlanta. People like winners. People don't like going to watch losing teams. Unfortunately, our genetics, all three of us, say this is your school and you're going to fucking watch this shit and it's going to be terrible and you're going to come back week after week after week. And that's it.
I think it's my fault, guys. I've said this before, but
you like the team.
When I was in school originally, and I was like, if Georgia State ever has a football team, I'll be their biggest fan. I don't care if we never win a game. I'm going to be their front row cheering them on.
This is God time. Just challenging you.
This is the college football gods are out there going, well, you said you would cheer for a shitty ass team,
so here it is.
Well, I want to tell whatever gods those are that there are other people involved in this, and it's not cool to just treat us this way just to get David.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you are in fact a god, you can just make him perceive a loss, and we can all have our wins. God damn it!
Just yeah,
a win. I agree, Tim.
An FBS
right
win
now.
Just fucking win. Just fucking win a game. Seriously, this South Alabama.
We need.
I don't even need to win bad. I don't even need us to win 45-3.
Win by 1.
Give me a 17-14 game that we win, and I'll just next week. If Georgia State beats South Alabama 17-14, I'm gonna come in here next week and be like, 1, holy shit, we hit a field goal, and 2, we're back, baby, we're back, everything's good.
I will say this TDS game was one of the very first that I basically I wasn't like it's hot garbage. I wasn't like we're hot garbage. I wasn't like I'm watching the JMU game. I was watching that and I was like, holy shit, I'm watching really terrible football. I'm just watching
football,
yeah, I'm just watching really terrible football. The TDS game, I don't feel like I was watching terrible football. You know what I mean? I still feel like we could have been better. There were a lot of problems and whatever, but I didn't feel like, and I know I'm talking about my feelings a lot here, but I didn't feel like
I
was watching just terrible football.
Are you in touch with your inner Panther?
Yeah, probably not. Not right now. We're having problems, We're having problems. We're talking it out, but we're having some issues.
Some fist bumping going on.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Whoa.
But I don't know. I didn't hate it. I hated losing, but I wasn't like, oh my God, we're the absolute horse shit worst, blah, blah, blah. All the penalties now, that was a big issue. But as far as the play on the field goes, I wasn't like, oh my God, we're hot garbage.
I hated how the score ended. I hated that, like you said, Ryan. We were playing well. We had a competitive game going on. It was a good game, and then out of nowhere, out of hand. You look 20 years from now. You look at what the box score, and you're like, oh my God, Georgia State was just fucking garbage that night, and we weren't.
The craziest stat of that game to me was there was
One
entire
punt the
game.
entire
Yeah.
game.
No, the
Entire
craziest stat to
game.
me is we made a field goal.
And that too. But wait, there was one punt the entire game. Us. We punted. And I
Yeah,
was
that is
like-
that is wild.
Holy shit.
saw- I
Every
saw-
team scored every time or turned the
Saw
ball
Liam
over.
Rickman before the game.
Make a field goal.
We fist bumped, and I gave him that energy, that power that he needed to put the ball through the uprights.
You did?
I saw him before
You were there?
the Georgia game.
You win?
No, the on that you guys know this on Wednesday before the,
I
the
know.
Georgia.
Some days before. Got it.
Yeah. At the
I'm like, what?
I saw Liam was getting off the Panther Express when I was getting on the Panther Express.
Ew.
Yeah. Is he our kicker?
Yeah. My
Yes.
first time. I started college at Georgia State in 1997, and this was my first time ever being on the Panther Express. Was this past week?
That game.
Ooh, I've been on it. Yeah, that's cool.
I never rode the Panther Express.
So
No.
I rode it to get back to my car at the box. I rode it back that night, and it picked up outside of Langdale, which was the old general classroom
General?
building back when I was over there. And there were some girls that got on the Panther Express with me. Man, I just slurred that Panther Express with me.
Nice.
And we went around to the other side, and they got off of there at the the other side. They could have walked
10 feet. I don't
and
know.
been to where the bus dropped them off, but they stood there and waited for the bus to pick them up. I was like, all right, you do you, girls.
You're
It's
just
always
like,
surprised
whatever.
me how far people will take public transit rather than walk.
Yeah. It was nice, though.
The girls?
Well, yes,
Bus?
they were. But that's not what I was talking about. The bus. It was nice. It was fine. You can rent them. You can rent the. I learned this.
We
You
can rent it.
the
We can take
Panther
it to
Express,
UCF.
150 hour,
Okay.
minimum of 3 hours, $100-something deadhead fee, and they will not cross state lines. I was like, that's way more expensive than the bus we took to Auburn. Way more expensive. Way more expensive.
It's a Panther Express.
And
Comes branded for
bus
free.
And by the way, no food, no alcohol when you rent it. So
Boo.
No bathroom. No bathroom.
like, so who's running this? Like, I could get it. Like, I'm dumb enough to rent a Panther Express to be my my wedding, take me from the reception to my hotel or something like that, just
Right.
for fun. I'm that dumb of a guy to do it, but we've already established that the three of us and the people that listen to this podcast are really the only people dumb enough to do that.
Right. Yeah.
Who's renting the Panther Express to do private events
Doesn't feel like
No.
anybody.
for? I mean, so minimum of $700, minimum of $700,
With no alcohol.
and you're not allowed to have alcohol or food on the bus, and there's no
Yeah.
bathroom.
Right. No bathroom. That's a. Ugh.
Yeah,
Although,
like, why are we renting this bus? I don't understand.
Everyone. There's a bottle in the back row.
Tim, change the subject. Tim, you made a comment today about at the end, like merchandise stuff.
Yeah.
So taking Marta to school and going to the Georgia State, getting off the Georgia State station,
Mhm.
I want a shirt. I want a blue shirt that just says Georgia State E1, like the Marta stop.
East one.
Georgia State E1, like just like it has on the big, huge billboards and shit like that.
Do you know you
I think
can
that'd be
get that sign?
Well, it's Marta. You can just take anything you want.
You can get like a replica sign made of that Georgia State
Yeah.
one. You should.
I
I'll
think,
buy it.
I think that's gonna be my next shirt. My next shirt's gonna be Georgia State E1. And
Good-
then
good.
if that sells, we can sell for every fucking station. People can get their Inman Park shirt or their Art Center shirt or their Lindbergh Center, North Springs, Bankhead.
You should.
Bankhead
You should
Bankhead
figure out how
probably
to
used to be
do.
like a-
You should figure out some cool like Marta-ish lines that go around the shirt somehow, along with
Okay.
the sign, the E1. Are you just like E1 with the words and you're done?
Just Georgia
Let
State
everyone
E1, and so Georgia State
figure it out.
in that font, and then it's the inverse with like the box and E1 on it, like it looks like on the sign when you the train pulls into the station.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm making that.
But get on the UCF Georgia State shirt first.
The Citronauts and the old school Panther head, the Chester Cheater.
Yeah.
That's what they were. They were the Citronauts, right? That's what they were.
I think they were.
That's what you said.
I'm looking up.
I believe you. I don't know if I trust you, but I believe you.
I got no reason to doubt you. So like, don't look it up.
I mean, we believe whatever you're saying. It's got to be it.
All right.
If it's not, you should still make the shirt.
Yes. All right. Yes. UCF's original mascot was the Citronaut. When the school opened in 1963, it was called Florida Technological University, FTU. Which great acronym, FTU. Fuck that up. The mascot, the Citronaut, was created in 1968. It combined Florida's citrus heritage, Citron, with the space program, not, since the school was close to the Kennedy Space Center. The Citronaut only lasted 1 year. Students didn't love it. By 1969, Fuck That Up University switched to the Knights of Pegasus, which later just became UCF Knights when the school was renamed University of Central Florida in 1978.
Aren't they the
I'm
Golden
older.
Knights?
Mm-hmm. No, not Golden. They're
not
just
the Golden
the
Knights anymore. They're just Knights. They don't
Just
have the Golden
Knights.
Showers anymore.
They were Golden Knights, right? Am I misremembering that?
They used to call them the Golden Showers all the time. No, it's
Yeah,
just
I thought they were
Knights.
Golden
They
Knights.
dropped the golden from their name, becoming UCF Knights.
Did you grow up in Orlando? Where in Florida did you grow up?
I grew in South Florida, but UCF was known. Yeah,
South Florida is not the same as
Central. No,
as that. No.
they've come a long way, though. I'll say that much. I mean, they were a joke when I graduated in 1998, like an absolute joke, and they just accelerated the fuck out of it.
Honestly, it gives me, like any given Saturday, right? So like any given year, we could grow this thing very quickly if the right people are in place, and I have no doubt in my mind, that like if I maintain my fandom, in a few short years, we could be in UCF shoes. We could be. We probably won't be, but we could be.
Speaking of No Doubt, they are playing at the Sphere in Vegas.
Ooh.
And based off
Nowhere
of
near me.
one TikTok I saw, I have no idea if this is true. I've done no research. The cheapest seat is $700.
That's weird.
I'm not paying $700 to see.
It's really expensive, No Doubt tickets.
I love No Doubt. I love Gwen Stefani.
No Doubt.
That's my jam. $700.
I was just defending her today, but
That's
No Doubt
really
it's
expensive.
frankly just shitty ska.
Oh.
Ryan, I was working on some new ska State of Atlanta music for you.
Ska is great. I have no problem with ska.
Oh, we're supposed to get new music, right?
Shitty ska is good ska. It's good music, and No Doubt is shitty ska.
No, their pre-Tragic Kingdom stuff was pretty good. There's some pretty good ska. I like that a lot.
My defense of Gwen Stefani in particular was the highs are high and the lows are just really low. Like their best music is really good, like quality, top echelon music, and their not good stuff is like what the hell are we listening to?
I was working on Georgia State Blues, a blues song about being a Georgia State fan.
Panther Depression, man.
There's a lot of those.
How's depressed
Georgia
after
State
that
Blues.
game? Oof.
Yeah.
That was not
That's
good,
what,
guys.
That's what I was working on
game
this week.
Took a lot out of me. Did. I was very sad for us.
I don't like these. There's not good logos of the Citronauts.
It's a little too old. They were not the Citronauts when we were there.
It was 1 year, and it was in 1968, and so there's not a lot of digital imagery of the Citronaut. I mean, I guess I got this one. I don't know if I don't. Can I share this?
Were we in the same conference at the same time?
D8? I have no
TAC?
idea. No,
Transatlantic Athletic Conference. That sounds so sexy.
the TAC. The TAC. That's we were the TAC when I was in school.
I
Orion
think we
like my
moved
feet.
on. I think we moved up to ASUN when I got in 2000. We're rocking it with Lefty.
And then we'll talk to you guys next week after the South Alabama game.
Victorious
Ryan's
win.
Ryan, you're going to honeymooning. Are you gonna be back for Tuesday next week?
Yes, I'll be back on time.
All right,
All
cool.
right.
We'll hear all about. We want all the intimate details of the honeymoon when
Every second of it.
We fucked. No, we're going to Highlands, man. I'm really excited because I've never
Ooh,
been
I love
there.
the
And I
Highlands.
just
Virginia
realized
Highlands?
no. What I just learned that it is a temperate rainforest and one of the only in the world. Like that, it's considered a rainforest up there.
Is it?
And yeah, no, it's pretty
Huh.
cool.
Okay.
And I don't know. I've just never been up there. I've been to Asheville, which is very similar, but the Highlands are supposed to be kind of an upscale Asheville. So like we want to go eat some good food and see some pretty trees and stuff. And
My
I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be cool.
a bachelor party was in Nashville.
Asheville's great. I had a great time when I was in Asheville.
I went to a bachelor party in Asheville. It was great.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Brewery
It's
capital
cool. It's a
of the
pretty
world.
place.
It's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Well, so all of North Carolina though, it was North Carolina and what was it like Oregon had the microbreweries like all over the place because their laws like allowed for it.
Yeah,
and then
there was-
everybody else
there
was
was
like,
n-
oh, we gotta figure this out.
In Asheville, there was like no bar that you could go get a Miller Lite or a Bud Light or something. It was like
Right.
every bar made their own beer. Every bar made their own beer.
Yeah. It's cool. It's good. I mean, Asheville is awesome, and I feel like Highlands is like a more VIP Asheville, is what I've sort of
Gotcha.
gathered. So I'm excited to go.
Well, early congrats to you in Denver,
Thank you.
and
Yeah,
we'll
congrats.
talk to you when you're Mrs. Denver next week.
Thank you.
Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Peace.